Hey folks, hope you're doing really well. And as you can see, we've had a little bit of a mini little rally here. We're still in the middle of the bull run. We had the big boom, last October through this past January of 2025. And we're expected to have two more legs up, at least that's how I see it. And the next one should take us to, I don't know, maybe 10 to 12 bucks. And the one after that should take us to $27 to $33 in my opinion. Now, other things can happen that can make it go much higher, and of course it can go lower. We're going to find out together how high all this is going to go. But as we sit here today, it is July the 2nd of 2025 at about 5:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. XRP is currently at about $2.26. Bitcoin's hovering around 109 bucks, and Ethereum's at about 2,500 bucks a coin. Pretty good. For the year though, for the last 12 months, Bitcoin's at 76% in the positive, Ethereum is 24% in the negative, and XRP is 366% in the positive. You heard that right, 366%, and it's got a long way to go. It is going to be the best performer of this bull run, just like it was the best performer of the 2017 bull run. But just want to help people keep it in perspective and remember, because you never know. Look, a lot of people, they flip through these crypto channels, and the vast majority of people out there still believe it's nonsense. And if they took this might be the video that helped them take a minute or two to just reconsider and maybe look. I don't know. You never know. I just know from my perspective, I couldn't be more certain, and nothing that's happening is doing anything to change my opinion. In fact, it's reaffirming what I have known for the last 7 years. And so as you see crypto legislation, the big beautiful bill, the Genius Act, yes, come forward, you're going to see market structure bills. You're going to see other things happen. You're seeing the integration, the full integration of blockchain and XRP in things like CoinMe, available now in 28,000 plus locations. The integration of things like Chainlink into MasterCard that allows you to buy crypto using the MasterCard. It's being integrated on a global scale, right in front of us. And we're not the only country that's doing it. In fact, the whole world's been doing it at a much faster speed than us for the most part until President Trump came in. Now it's the US full steam ahead, and we're gonna lead. And it's not hard to do because we have the most successful blockchain company out there, which is Ripple. That's what XRP is, without a doubt. And so here's a quick video from the Modern Investor. He's taking a little bit of a stroll, and he's just taking a minute to remind everybody that the 4 best coins to hold are XRP, ETH, Bitcoin, and Cardano. Now, I'm not a big fan of Ethereum and Bitcoin, and I think that they're still going to go higher, much higher actually. But I think you're going to be able to turn $1 into many more dollars much easier with XRP and Cardano than you will with Ethereum and Bitcoin. I think the multiplier effect on the growth of your money is better with those two blockchains. The value is much higher. They have utility. Ethereum has utility. It's just slow, it's old, it's expensive. It just doesn't work as well as what XRP and Cardano do with smart contracts. Now, Cardano is already going to have all that in there, and it's going to be a huge DeFi protocol. And remember, XRP and Cardano were named for the digital asset stockpile by President Trump. I believe Ethereum was as well. Now, Bitcoin, there's a whole separate Bitcoin reserve on that as well. So we will have blue chip blockchains, anywhere from 30 to 50, and I'm not going to say the top 30 or 50. There will be about 30 to 50 blue chip blockchains you have to have. And because they're going to focus, their use case and utility will be on different parts of the economy in different ways. XRP will be moving large sums of value at a very low cost, 24/7, 365, with KYC, know your customer, and AML, anti-money laundering, built into the coin, with digital identity also. So you don't have to fork over your identity. You don't have to give everybody a picture of you and a picture of your social security card or your driver's license or your passport. It's going to be built into the coin, and so that makes it easier to protect our identity while still being able to verify ourselves. Something we can't do very easily these days. It's just a lot harder. So blockchain is going to facilitate a much easier way to transfer value, whether it's money, Whether it's property, intellectual property, a commodity, a metal, you name it, the value will be transferred on the XRP ledger. And so here's a little video just reminding you of some of these things. And keep in mind, listen to the last part of this video. He's talking about the central banks that Ripple has had a partnership with longer than I've been invested in it. It's been that long. It's just that the public has not been made aware of it. They still have, I think, about 1,700 NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. It's been Ripple all along. It's been XRP all along. You don't have that many NDAs for no reason whatsoever. So check out the video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, bookmark, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until next time, adios amigos.
Number 3, this shouldn't be controversial. It's going to be XRP. I know a lot of people love to hate on it. They want to say all these different things. The company behind XRP is called Ripple. They are currently the most successful cryptocurrency coin company. So I'm not talking about Coinbase, I'm not talking about MicroStrategy, I'm talking about that standing behind a particular coin who said that they were going to have partnerships, and they actually have them. The barrier to entry for this coin is nearly non-existent. The coin's price is still very low comparative to where a lot of analysts believe that it's going to go, especially if you start hearing the 10, 15, 20, 30, and I dare say $100 range. They are partnered. Ripple, the company, is partnered with a dozen central banks, like literal central banks on this planet, who are using this coin, who are going to be using this coin, who have said out loud that they're going to be using it. You can Google it. Type in Ripple banks, Ripple central banks. You'll see a list. You will see articles. It's all over the